I am ready. I can go ahead and start. All right. Let's see here. Asimir. Disgusting. I absolutely cannot believe that you would allow this kind of a thing to happen. You think you have honor. You think you can protect people. Alas, you are nothing but a little boy who pretends to throw around a sword and call it battle. You haven't even seen real battle because you're not a real paladin. Real paladins have honor, true honor, not just some false hope and an endless longing for glory that you seem to possess. Now, this so-called, and I quote, courage, you have stumbled into yet another adventure where you are trying to find a way out and protect this pitiful town of Phandelver. You call yourself a paladin, you can't even use your divine sense correctly, waking up those dwarven statues in that room. Leave it to you to disturb their eternal rest, and in doing so, putting the rest of your party in danger. Also, how stupid of you to lay hands on that book. You had to have known that touching things that don't belong to you in a mysterious room was going to trigger some kind of reaction. But no, you didn't think. You never do. What would your father think of you now? I'm sure your whole family back in Silvery Moon is embarrassed when your name is even brought up. I know I would be. At least one thing you have going for you is that Durgar woman that you happen to somehow charm. How funny. Yet another failure. You couldn't even manage to save her father. Her brother saw right through you from the start. Nevertheless, I guess you did receive some reward for that with her dainty necklace. What? Did you think that just because I haven't heard from you since you set out on your adventure, that I didn't know what was going on? Trust me, I have my ways. I have been watching. Yes, Kudro died, and he died on your watch. The party that you vowed to protect, and look at you, you can't protect any of them. You couldn't even protect him. You know who I'm talking about. Your cousin, my grandson, my dear sweet boy, the pride and joy of the Delasemier Lion. That was your charge, your moment of glory, and you failed. You are utterly useless. An oversight on my part, yes. I should have trusted my instincts when I first met you. I should never have trusted you. And you somehow think you can salvage any ounce of self-respect you have left by saving this puny little town? Now you have a new person, quote-unquote, under your protection, this Balinor. To his credit, at least he seems to see right through you and your false pretenses. Luckily for you, you have friends who are much smarter and courageous than you. You would have not made it halfway through that temple without them. The only time you've been successful is when someone asks you to complete the simple task of opening a door. Just wait until I tell your father of all your shortcomings. He used to speak so highly of you, but now, my guess is he won't even want you to come home. You have brought shame to the Delasemier name. Instead of Viz Efric dying in that cave, I wish it would have. And then at that point, Epsilon just kind of nudges and says, Casimir, wake up. I think you're having a bad dream. And Casimir will just wake up in a cold sweat, dreaming of a letter that he read, and he will say, "Ah, thank you, Epsilon. I was having a bad dream." And then I'm going to turn to everyone. Well, everyone, are we ready to venture even further into this place? It seems as if we have much more to discover. And Casimir thinks to himself, "Oh, Grandmama, you got one thing correct. These are my friends, and I couldn't have made it through this temple without them. I wouldn't be alive were it not for them."
All right, thank you.
Wow, that was amazing.
Thank you.
What a scolding report on a letter that you didn't even get.
That was really impressive.
Yikes.
I agree.
Yeah, it's it's something that's coming that I'm like, oh god. That like Casimir is like worried about.
Here comes the mental breakdown.
That was perfect. That really was. Nicely done.
It's like Sunday's
you.
game with Gino.
Oh god, we just had a character who had a mental breakdown after all the deaths he's been through, or he's seen, because they basically just protect him
Oh,
and
you
they
just
die
knocked him
for
out
it.
of a window. He's about to die.
Yeah. I thought I wasn't gonna do my dragon form, but I guess I had no other choice.
Yeah, you have to show your true face right away. I thought you were gonna hold out for like the
I
longest.
was, but I was just like, we're on the top of the hill and he's getting closer to a window. I'm just like, well, shit. He's either gonna jump it, I'm gonna have to jump with
Well,
him, go into dragon form and grab him, and
I
then
feel like he's gonna turn. His character is gonna turn. He's gonna turn.
yeah. No matter what, I feel like it's gonna turn for the worse, and then my character's gonna try to help him bring him from the depths of hell.
Alright, well, we're playing this game now, so let's get some shenanigans in this campaign.
Where am I?
As Kai, you're next on recap.
Already. Now to play the Boom Boom character.
Oh yeah, I was gonna let you know, Kai. There's a chance that Kira might join Wednesday's game. Maybe. I don't. I haven't really filled out the slot yet because it's obvious.
Yeah, if no one takes it by what
May 5th.
Sunday? Yeah, if no one takes it by by May 5th, then I will take it.
It's hard to find now. Like I had a couple people
Or
who were
even
interested in it, and then they like kind of like dipped, which is
even then, like probably Thursday just after Wednesday or the last session of it.
If you thought
I will
Sunday's
probably
game had
take it.
shenanigans, that game's even worse.
And so maybe the second I'll probably take over, and then
Well, a
have
lot
like
of
a
people don't want to
character.
join because it's like halfway through already. Because we're like level
Nah.
8 and it goes to 16. But anyways,
We have a daily timer.
I had to res new tokens out because everything got fucked up again. But you know, it's whatever. Should be able to see. Hopefully.
There's 2 epsilons. I'm getting too drunk.
What? Where?
One here and then like
Just
another
delete
one
your
on
old
the.
one. You can delete your old ones. I can't see them.
Oh, we're all there.
Yeah, but some people see 2 of a copy.
Yeah, second updated token and like the old token.
I already. Well, I updated it, and then I guess it because it was the day when I fucked everything up. Remember?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Memorable set of spells.
You just had a long rest. What the fuck?
Well, we got destroyed.
We got attacked. What do you think, you goddamn old piece of shit god?
Well, Casimir had to smite up the teeth. Well, I wouldn't blame it. Yeah, 4 revenants is pretty scary.
Why am I hearing voices?
And then I bailed and left our buddy there
I
to
guess you guys could
himself.
take a short rest, but I wouldn't say a long rest anytime soon.
Right, well,
They-
I'm not out of resources myself at the time being.
Well, why not take a little breather then? They did thank us in the end, so I think we did do the right thing by waking them, and I suppose we could consider this a purification?
They all died and went to a certain area, so. Hey, they were grateful. They were grateful.
We could just jot this down as part of our quest to sanctify this place for Dumalorn.
I'm game for a short rest group. That's for sure.
Are you all
Me,
right, Rekno? That creature, it did try to drag you into the hall. I worry about where it was taking you.
I don't know where it was taking me, but it definitely took a large piece of me with it. Ugh. Oof. I feel a little shaky. That is for sure. And if we're taking a short rest, I'm definitely willing to sit here and hold the floor or down the floor, whichever way you want to look at it.
I can go a little closer out there and set some bombs up. Something's gonna come in here. It's gonna warn us immediately.
Nice. I'm game for that as long as you can turn them off when we go that way.
Well, I just gotta go up there first. Alright, let's just... I'm just gonna set one here. You'll see him touch the floor, and you start seeing like a bright red glow again. It's like a blip, almost, as he continues over, as he'll set the last one here. Well, that'll last like an hour, so we're good. Unfortunately, they cannot determine what's friend or foe, so if anyone gets literally right here, the bombs will start.
You can draw like circles if you want. I don't really have landmines or anything like that, sadly.
Yeah, 10 feet radius, yeah. Up.
While people are short resting, can I just take a look around and see if there's just anything important by any one of these statues or anything that might be worth looking into later?
Statues itself, there's really nothing left of them. Most of them have been kind of destroyed and unreadable, but from what you can tell, when you were fighting the revenants, you freed their souls. So whatever is going on here, it's obviously something's kind of going against what should have kind of been put to rest. So, but besides that, it's kind of confusing.
Gotcha, thank you.
Nietzsche's gonna walk around the group till he finds the party bag and take a look inside the treasure hall. Where is that thing? You see him rifling through. Oh, here it is! He pulls out a light crossbow that he's like, this'll be helpful, and then he just stashes it on his own person, so I'll remove it from party storage.
You guys gonna take a short rest or no?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
My owl will stay awake. Stay out. It'll just keep an eye down this hallway.
Alright, you guys can take a short rest. Nothing happens, obviously. Spend your dice. Whatever you need. Baylor, I just made you a landmine. Now it's
Nice.
our spell grids now. It's a bomb, and that's what it looks like.
Nice.
And it's got like we could put some things on it so it has a radius on it. 10 foot or whatever. And then let me just read to it again. Save it. Now it should come out with an area blast. There we go.
Ah, yeah. Boom time.
Bang. Yes, perfect.
Alright, just setting my mic back up.
Those bums in the hallway only lasted an hour.
Yep, yep. They deactivate, so they're just basically they're there, but they won't go off until I reactivate them.
Hey, Red, for some reason I can't find my character on the map. I see a portion of the map, but I can't see me.
You deleted yourself, probably.
Oh, good.
I don't see you either.
Yeah, that's two guys.
Oh god, you're a giant.
Thank you.
It's like, we can hear him, but he's not here. It's like, oh god, it's giant! Probably like, everything's happening at the same time. Like, you guys are seeing nothing, just normal Nietzsche, and just probably Balin or just going insane. Cast, you don't see your tokens here, right?
Who has problems with their tokens?
I do see my token, yes.
Hmm.
Do you see
I
your
do too.
Okay,
You see like a duplicate.
I can't actually figure out how to move on this stupid new computer until I go plug it in upstairs. I can't actually figure out how to move anything on the map to find where we are, so I have no idea if my token is there or not. Oh, now I can see everything. Thank you. Yep.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, Ian has all the powers.
Alright, are we all feeling rested, or we still need to rest up a bit?
I think we're good.
Alright, as you guys begin to see down the hallway, you see a sound of splashing water echoing to the west end of the long hallway. To the north wall, you see 3 doors to the south walls that bears an elaborated carvings of processions of dwarf priests carrying wrapped bodies. As you do begin to hear kind of a noise, I'd like you all to roll me a wisdom check. Or, sorry, perception check, my apologies. Wisdom check, I don't know what the fuck I'm dumb. I'm so used to frickin' Tuesday's game. Alright, as Casimir, I'd like you to roll me a d6. As you see a ghostly image of an elderly dwarf, a priestly with vestments, wandering around in shock, gripping a battle axe and stained with purple ichor, as you watch him walk down the hall, moving, eventually going to one of the doors and disappearing. As only Casimir sees that.
Did anybody else just see that?
What did you see?
Well, I see a lot of things.
I could have just sworn I saw a dwarf go into the door down there at the end of that hallway. He was carrying something. Nobody else saw that?
No.
Casimir would like to use his divine sense to see if he notices anything.
You do the divine sense. Nothing comes up.
I'm not sensing anything either.
Well, shall we investigate? We are heading further in.
Maybe your imagination is just getting the better of you.
Either that or he's going old already. Because I see things as well.
keep in mind that Recknold also did see an illusion of some sort. Isn't that? Or we saw an illusion? Isn't that right?
Who cares about him?
Oh, you know. Well, regardless, we should probably just investigate it if you would like.
I believe
Well,
so. It looks
Sorry.
real to me. I can't really even see it.
Yes, but you know, Red, I don't have. I'm so sorry. My tiny servant doesn't have a token.
He does. You realize? Oh, he doesn't have a token.
I can't pull him out. No.
Oh, I see. He has no face, no picture. He got glitched out. I have to
Yes.
redo it again. Ugh. What's wrong with
He's
D&D?
Sorry. Well, he's always
We
on
just
cast.
had a wipe Thanos 1.
I like patched him up last time and I guess didn't save. Do you still have the picture of him?
Yes.
Oh, I have to go through your thing. Let's see. There we go. I found it. I'll save it. Yeah. It says I have it. I know, but I don't want to take that one and save it. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, that's just the picture. I have to upload the other thing now. There we go. Should work now. Nah, I have to just give it sight and stuff. What's the sight again? 60 feet?
Yes.
Do you see it now or no?
Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
I think the Ghost Wolf's fucked up too, probably.
Ghost Wolf's not out at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, but his thing's all messed up.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have a token or anything like that.
Another day. Or another time.
Yeah, I'll fix him up later.
Well, Casimir, are you leading the way? Or are we following our new buddy, Valinor?
Valinor, do you want to head down and I can follow right behind you?
Sure. Alright, press star.
I'll just have Charon hit you with a guidance, Casimir.
I'm just gonna whisper to Valinor, do you see anything in that room?
Valinor, you open the door, you can see it looks like a corpse of preparation room. Stone slabs in the middle of the room, bears a few metal tools covered in dust. A deep basin near the slab as the walls are carved, showing dwarfs tending to the dead. As the room you're on currently right now, you can see to the east room, attendants have here wash the bodies and stitch up any wounds. As the basin is empty except for a few pumice of stones.
Well, it is a crypt. Ah. Which door did you say you went through?
It was the one that was further down the hallway.
I see another door.
As you begin to go into another one, you see the center. Attendants here are placed to sanctify a gemstone within the corpse chest. The basin once held dozens of sacred gemstones, but it looks like the gems have been taken and vanquished. Placing a place of defenders. Now the basins are now empty. I'd like to roll me a perception check, Balinor.
Yay. Horrible at it. Oh, shit.
Alright, 18. As you begin to search around the room, your perception notices a secret door of a carving of a dwarf attendant, placing her hand on her chest.
Well, there is a door here. Hard to find.
Samir's just gonna look back to Gwen and see. Gwen, what say you about all of this?
This is ancient. This is probably a burial ground for the dwarves. The Durgars of the priests, the defenders of the warriors. This is where they would, I guess you could say, mummify them. Be placed into sarcophaguses.
And then there's a knock at the door beside you,
The
Cassie.
gems are supposed to represent the faith of Dumoulin, as a jewel would be placed across their chest.
Did anybody else hear the knock at this door?
No.
So you hear a knock.
I'm just gonna listen at the door.
It's
You
quiet.
hear nothing. And then another knock.
Yeah, just open up the goddamn thing.
Who goes there?
Al tells me, just turn around to the party. Just open the door.
Samir will open the door.
There is no dwarf to be found.
Epsilon,
Yes.
is this your way of a joke?
No. I figured we should reenact what that dwarf you saw did. And she will walk in. What do you think he did now, once he was inside?
I don't know.
What is that Balinor was looking at?
Could I make an Arcana check to sense if the door is magical?
The door is not magical. Do you want to push it?
Yes.
Roll me athletics.
Had a feeling.
You push it. As the secret door opens up. As you kind of push it, it swings open. As you notice, in a small, empty room, it bears a stone door opposite to its entrance. The door seems to access a rotating sanctum. As you can see, another door on the other side.
Can I try to push that one in?
Sure, if you want.
Forward, because it's all black.
You have to go in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Another athletics?
Sure. As for the two of you down here, you do notice obviously something down in the last room. In the west room, attendees here dress in armor, prepared corpses. The basin holds several jumbled pieces of armor. As there's one armor left intact, as it looks like the armor could be serviceable to make a suit of plate armor.
Epsilon, should we go into that room?
If Balinor's searching what he found, certainly, and we
As
can all
Valinor, you
report
get
back.
swung open to a different room. As that's all you hear.
Well then. I'm already used to claustrophobia, but
You
that was
see
fun.
another door in front of you. That's,
Oh, look, another
has the
door.
priest with the chest on her, the hand on her chest.
Hmm.
Wait,
Well-
what you mean? How do I get scroll bars? What are you talking about, scroll bars?
Oh, they're like, just like
Oh, I don't know.
Side.
Is it a laptop? What kind of computer is it?
Yeah, it's on our laptop, and I remember why I never liked using this laptop, because I couldn't ever figure out how to get the stupid scroll bars. So like, I can only see the
Oh,
mouse, so I
you're
can't
probably way too out of the map to see. So the best thing is like using the top right. There's like the plus and minus.
No, I can see my token. I just can't move from there. Like if I go left, then I'm on like that's it. That's as far as I can go. Only like 3 squares. I don't have a way to move the map so I can actually see around in it. I guess I could just make it 0%, but that doesn't seem. Nope, that didn't work. I guess I could do that, but that seems. Then I have a whole bunch of weight around the whole map, and now it's super tiny. Something in the graphics is screwed up. I just want to.
I could just do this to you every time, though. I can focus.
No, it's fine. I'm good. Nah, that seems like a lot of work for you. I'll figure it out. But thank you.
All right, Balinor. All right, so we're going back to Casimir and Epsilon for a second.
Yes. So this armor, does it appear to have any connection?
It's in pieces and parts, so it's not together yet.
Right. Okay. Excellent. Does it contain? Are there any pieces that may look like that they have that eye of Dumathoin upon it?
They do not. They're not yet built to make it into a dwarvish armor, so they can be serviced for any race, which is cool because usually if it was made for a dwarf, it cannot be repurposed for anybody else.
Fascinating.
As you know, pseudo armor is worth a lot of money. It does, obviously. It is an actual item that you can find, so you can service it to your. It's a funerary plate armor, so it's adorned with obviously kind of a funeral rite kind of looking. But it's worth a lot of gold. It weighs a lot of pounds. It requires strength, and it can whop your AC to 18 if you really want to rock it. But it is considered heavy armor, so you will sink in water.
Well, this looks fascinating. Some sort of relic. Do you think Dumathoin would hate it if we exhumed this piece, or should we leave it here out of respect, Casimir? I am uncertain.
I say that I don't know if just taking it is the correct answer, but if somebody here wants to wear it and will find use for it, then maybe that is the right answer.
Well, I think we probably need to spend time putting it together, and I am not much of a smith. Why don't we ask the group themselves? We'll see where Balinor is. And we will just return and let Kai, Nietzsche, and Rekdold understand there is a bit of Dumathoin's own armor back there in the room beyond that seems serviceable, quite protective. I'm uncertain if we should remove it or not.
There's no one here. I recommend you just carry it with the group and then give it to someone that needs it.
Ah, excellent. Very well. Then Casimir, Nietzsche believes that he has spent a lot of time around graves, so I do trust his judgment that maybe we should take the armor. And, you put it to service for Dumathoin, should it be needed.
Alright, well then let's pack it up and we can take it.
And I'll just say out loud to Dumathoin, we are trying to purify your sanctum. May you assist us with this gift of armor. And we will take it.
That's quite a find, you two.
Yeah, you can just add it, Jeremy. It's 65 pounds.
Good thing we are both very strong.
Alright, Balinor, what do you want to do? As you're obviously in a weird place.
It's gonna continue further.
Roll me athletics.
Nice.
Nope. As it doesn't budge. As the door behind you closes.
Well.
Help!
Why would I need help? As I'm gonna cast knock.
Alright.
Knock.
As it opens the door.
Well, if you can't find one problem, you can solve another.
You find yourself now in an image. You find kind of like This east wall, bared with stone carvings and dwarfs, battling giants, orcs, and other enemies adorned on the wall. The statues of dwarfs, axe raised, standing in the middle of the room. As you begin to get something begin to manifest in front of you, roll me a d6.
Oh god.
So you see a ghostly image of a dwarf zombie lurching from the wall, putting a rotting finger on its lips, like hushing, as it begins to use its other hand to peel back the rib cages, revealing a gem hidden in his chest cavity, as the zombie then disappears into the wall, as this image repeats every few minutes, but the ghostly zombie comes from a different section of the wall each time.
I'm gonna follow by instincts and not saying anything.
Ugh.
We've lost Balinor, guys.
We've lost him.
I thought he was just in the other room.
Did you see anything in the
We're here.
suspicious, Nietzsche?
No, just another door and more space.
As you begin to move down a little bit more, Balinor, you see the water begin in this place collapse in a flooded pit. The dark water ripples and splashes strangely as something deep lurks within it as it lashes at you. Roll initiative.
Nice.
It's like you all to roll initiative.
Ho ho ho. 17. Oh god. Not that!
As you see a big creature lob out in the water too.
No, god, not that!
As you see this.
What the heck?
Oh my god, no!
Something like a hydra.
Yeah, he's gonna be fucked, guys.
No, not at all. Screw you! There is a thing called Balinor that you do not know. It is his special move, and he will do it his best. He will action dash out of there.
Alright, give me a second. I need to roll. Alright, everybody in? Cassidy, are you stuck in the wall?
No, I went through the door. I'll come back out.
Alright. Alright, what do you want to do, Balinor?
Getting the fuck out of there! That's first it. Nothing? No reactions?
I can't reach you.
Oh, thank god! Fucking action dash!
Yeah, you were where? Here? Oh, actually, this one can hit you. Actually,
Yeah.
Apologies. The water.
Yeah, so I'd be right here, and then run through.
Alright, it's gonna try to lob its body at you, try to constrict you. 19 to hit.
19 hits! Yes.
Alright, you take 11 points of bludgeoning as you're restrained.
Nice. Bonus action. Step of the wind. Teleport 15 back. Or at least 10 feet back. So I'd be out of the restrainer.
Yep. You do take the damage, though. Takes 11.
Yes. I just want to get myself out and not die. I already used 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So like the moment he grabs me is just like I prepared myself, and just you see him like turn into mist and then go back to the same place he ran. As he doesn't look like he didn't stop running. He's still running as he's gonna use his action to dash to get the hell away from there. It's probably screaming. It's just like, guys! Guys!
Okay, so do I hear him screaming?
Yep.
Is he like over in this hallway?
You got him. I don't know.
Good pulse.
I don't know. We'll my head out here just to be on the safe side. Anything? Take it I don't see him. I because it's black right when I stepped out.
Yeah, you see him running. He's covered in water and like soaked. As you see something big coming out of the water with multiple heads.
We're fighting a Hydra!
Does it look like? I mean, it's not going to be able to fit into this hallway, right?
Yeah, hard to say.
We don't know. Yes, we don't know.
Okay, well, I will use my bonus action to activate Blade Song. Well, I guess I can't see this part of the map is completely dark.
Huh?
So I'll step forward. How far away is the Hydra?
From you?
Yeah.
80 feet.
What? Yes. Okay.
Wait, you can't see?
I can't see. It's completely dark.
Oh yeah, you don't have dark vision at all.
Well, I have my light up.
Oh, your light. Give me a second. Yeah.
That's only 40 feet. That's okay.
It's 20 by 20, so it's not very far.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see that far,
feet.
sadly.
Okay.
Yeah, you have no idea what the hell's over there, basically. You just see Baylor just running.
Just by him saying it's a.
Yeah, he says Hydra.
Okay. I will hold my ground right where I'm at here. And, hold an action to fire my hand crossbow at it if it's within sight.
Or the Hydra disappears in the water.
Okay, well, I'll stay up at near the top of the ceilings, try to be as stealthy as you can. Get an eye on it. Reports back to me, yes, he sees this creature in the water. It'll be your turn.
Yeah. Alright, Casimir, you heard the Hydra!
I'm just going to look at Absol wide-eyed, and I'm just going to say, what is a Hydra? And then I'm going to run out here for 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to come up next to Kai. I'm just going to say, Kai, what is out here?
It appears to be a Hydra. Like a many-headed monster.
Where is it?
It's further down the hallway. There's a body of water in there. My up can see it. It's kind of heading out in the water right now.
Can Casimir see anything up there?
No. You hear splashing, that's all you hear.
Then I am going to come up here next to Kai, and I'm just going to hold my action until this thing makes an attack. I'm sorry, hold my attack.
I don't think so. I don't think I have eyes on Nietzsche, do I? Alas. My friends, are we in trouble then? I see your weapons are out. I will just, What I'll just cast a bless upon let's say the usual my usual friends, Casimir, Kai, and myself. And that I think will be it. And then Charon will do nothing. He'll just die.
Alright, the water weird goes back in the water and in combat.
Where is he? Nietzsche turns back into the other room.
Hmm.
I don't see him.
I always thought hydras were water-based creatures. I must
Where
have
did
just sat at the table the whole time. I don't know where everybody went out the bottom door at the bottom, but I don't hear any action. Let's go check it out.
Come on. How the heck did you get down here? Balinor, I went to the top door.
Valinor, where did you go?
With Nietzsche saying that, he's just like, he looks at you with like a serious face, but like a sarcastic tone. Is like, magic. Hey, hey. Anyways, that's where am I again?
He's hallucinating.
Did you eat some funky food?
Oh, he's just hallucinating. He's been down here for too long. He's making up stuff. Go back to real work.
Go ahead to the pool then. I have no complaints if you want to test the theory. Since you say I'm hallucinating, why not? Go to the pool.
Oh, I've already asked you.
We're in a
Over there. Just pointing it the other way. Or unless you can't see that far since you're inferior.
A pool of water here.
Does your owl see anything there, Kai?
It saw a water creature and then disappear in the water. That's the last thing it saw.
All I know is I'm not going in there first.
Do we even need to go in there?
No,
Because you
the
can
door
go
I
to
went
the
through.
You could just go to the were there other doors in there?
The other door that I went through was an actual like a way to the other side of this. Basically, I backtracked and yeah, experienced that. So that's you don't have to go there. I'm just gonna. Casimir, I need your help.
What? This guy makes no sense. Why do we have him with us? He just talks in nonsense.
Right, exactly. All right, I'll follow Valinor.
Alright, well, your blessing disappears eventually.
I follow the wet footprints.
Alright, push the door in.
Here, I'll give you a bit of guidance again.
There is a hallway down here that goes a long way. Oh, more statues.
Did we lose?
I'm here. You guys didn't push, did you?
Did we lose Reknold?
Put
Come on, Reknold.
Oh, I'm just exploring this hallway that he said there's nothing down there. That looks like there's a whole other room in a whole area.
Yeah, let him do it. Let him do it. Let him figure out that I was only hallucinating.
Alright, you see a door, you push it open.
Does it fit only one person at a time?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll let it one by one, so.
Alright, we'll just push you through. Oh, let me push you there.
Oh, wrong one. Undo. Not wrong.
see the door open. Another side. Just all sticky in there, because it's probably easier that way. Because I'm assuming you're all gonna go there eventually.
Yes.
Except for Recknold, because he's not on that side.
And I kind of believe what Casimir said, because I tried staying silent, and it seems like I saw a dwarf. This time with our ancient ritual. He showed me his chest that had a gem inside of it, so it's doing that every minute now.
Balinor, were they wearing something purple?
Are they? He just like looks up in the air.
He's watching it again.
Wait, Recknold, how'd you go over there? Oh, you went over across here?
Nope. I followed everybody. I went back the other way, came out that door.
You didn't. You would be on this side then. You'd be here.
No, I just walked through it, just like that, and then walked to here.
They didn't go down there. They went the other way.
I didn't go that way. I walked all the way through all of these rooms, just like do.
You
I went
can't
over
You
here.
can't go through the room because
I went through this door.
I have to drag you to the other side.
Okay, I'm doing it right now. I'm in this room right now. Now I'm.
Oh
over
no,
here.
there's an invisible. The
There's an
invisible walls are off.
barrier. Yeah, there's nothing there.
No,
that's why.
there is no. The invisible walls are off. There's nothing as.
Let me just do that.
I was like, I just walked back where they were.
Okay. Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah.
There we go. It's on now.
I was wondering like what he was talking about until I dragged my token through.
Yeah, I was wondering how you guys are going through the wall. I was like, that shouldn't be a thing.
I just walked right.
My apologies. I didn't know it was an on. All right, so you do see like lots of skeletons over here. You see the room of the east is bare. Carving stones of a dwarf battling orcs, giants, and other enemies. As you see a statue of a warrior with his axe raised in the statue in the middle of the room. You can see there are some skeleton remains on the ground. As you see, obviously, you can look around there if you like. You can see the hallway of a battle kind of going, commencing, as you see some doors leading to other areas.
Is this where you said you saw that apparition? Balinor?
Oh yeah. Which side did I see it? On this side or near the water side?
It was just the walls. It kept coming in and
Okay.
out.
He just points at all the walls like, every minute one comes out, does the same thing, tells me to stay quiet. I don't know why.
Then do we see one as we're in here?
No. It almost feels like
I think
you
it
had seen earlier, Casimir, with that weird ghost.
I think only one of us can see it at a time.
Say that one more time, Brett. I'm sorry.
It's like what you had seen earlier in the hallway, where no one else could see it.
I don't know. I think that's like what I saw earlier in the hallway. No one else could see it.
Yeah. He's just like, he's not paying attention to you. He's just looking at Regnol's like, come on, do it. Come on, do it.
Oh,
Over there.
You want him to go to the water area? Oh my god.
Like, learn your lesson. Learn your lesson, damn it.
I can just see him moving his hands up and down. Yes, yes.
Like, come on.
I don't see anything. Freaking guy's crazy.
Damn
Just
it.
shrug, turn around, rejoin the group, be like, crazy old Durgar. Has anybody seen this thing coming through walls yet?
No,
No, we have not.
we should continue our scout.
Correct.
Do we want to know what these doors are?
I am curious about them, but
Right. But there
As
seems to be
Casimir, you begin to go in that room, and you can see kind of like dead skeletons everywhere. You can see kind of a statue devoted to Dumaloind, almost like it's like kind of a worship area itself. You can see a giant wall on the other side, as well as you do see treasure on the ground. On each of the corpses of the skeletons, there is a gemstone in the rib cage.
so sorry. I remember something earlier in that room with all of the tools on the benches? Was that there was something about putting gems into something? Was that correct?
Yes, that's how they would do it, honestly. They would bury a gemstone in their chest when they die.
Mhm.
It is a way of giving back towards Dumaloy's followers.
Ah, so these are the sacred dead then? These are followers of Dumathor?
I believe so.
What do they do scattered about?
What gems are the people?
The people.
They must have died fighting a great battle.
Interesting. I assume we should not disturb them, though I feel like this may be a situation that we walked into earlier.
I dare say, if we steal these gems from inside of these cadavers, we might be in for more than what we bargained for.
What? Do you want to use your magical divine sense to find out?
In my opinion, I don't think you'd steal anything from this place, especially
Specific for the
gemstones.
chest.
I
This
am
place
in
is very
agreement on this.
sacred.
I guess I'll look towards Nietzsche to, as our professional grave digger.
As you
Alright.
begin to get closer to the statue, you do obviously see the Great Warrior, obviously, in a sense. As you watch the bodies begin to lift up and move on their own accord. I'd like you to roll initiative.
Great.
As you see 4 dwarven skeleton warriors standing up. As they almost kind of come up as they crack their necks, whatever's left, bringing in their battle axes ready to charge and defend themselves if need be. As the skeletons are almost rehashing what had conspired here as they died and reliving a haunted memory as their souls have to be put to rest.
I could have just grabbed the gemstones from them. It seems like they're coming alive anyway. We kill them, take them.
I would
I was just gonna
highly
look at
suggest
Vecnal.
not to, honestly. But that is up to you, of course.
Valinor or Repnod, are you able to maybe talk to these skeletons at all?
What happened?
Are we able to do what?
Are you able to talk to these skeletons at all?
Now they're undead. You can't really talk to the undead.
I'll yell at a dwarf. Hey,
we have a,
you all
do we have a
understand us?
priest? As she speaks out loud, do we have a priest of Dumaloin? They could potentially try to calm them down.
Nah, great.
If we can calm them down and know that we mean them no harm and do not want to disturb their eternal rest, I would very much like to try to do so rather than get into a battle.
But they may also
Run back.
I could try to, turn them, but it didn't work last time.
Alright, each way undo.
Nietzsche was hearing everyone chatting all at once, and he's like, I heard turn back. Let's see if they fall back asleep, and he'll just back up a little for now. And end my turn.
Hi.
I will. Well, I guess we can wait to see what happens. I ready my crossbow though in case they attack.
Okay.
Hold my crossbow back.
Valinor.
I'm gonna be up here though,
Alright.
holding
So-
out the amulet.
Yeah, so you can try to invoke, so you'll have to do a religion check. And then
Got
obviously,
it.
if you succeed the religion check, then you can evoke through roleplay.
Oh,
Well-
dude!
How do you fumble it
Hey,
badly? How do you do it?
Oh, that's it. They're
So-
going to try to kill him.
I guess the moment that happens, just like everybody run. And Him forgetting his own thing, he just trips over and accidentally drops the amulet. It's like, nah, crap. It might take a while. It might take a while.
So in the invoke, that was your action, sadly, for that invoke.
Got you. Can I try to pick up the amulet?
Yeah, sure.
Got it. He'll try again, but later. Later day.
Yeah. As it charges Casimir, do you want to make an attack? Mr. Hold person attack?
Oh yes. Where's my crossbow?
That's a hit. As you pluck it into its body. It's nearly dead. But it swings at its battle axe. Two-handed. 24 to hit, Casimir? For 5 slashing. Recknold.
What you said? 24 to hit.
24 to hit for 5.
24 to hit for 5.
That hit.
That does not look good at all. He's gonna yell in a dwarven, back! They don't mean you any harm. You guys back off from us. We're just trying to get through here. Settle everything down. But he's gonna go ahead and throw an acid.
Balinor and Casimir, I'd like you guys to roll me a perception check. Balinor and alright, so Balinor and Casimir, you do hear more of them waking up. Lots of them.
Okay.
We're just gonna do an acid splash on this one. The one right next to Cap.
My advice? I say we run.
This one?
Until we get this calm down?
Yes.
Alright, that fails. As you melt the bones as it purples.
Does the gem fall out?
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Grab it on your way back.
I will just turn to Balinor and say, we are here on a quest to purify this place for Dumathoin. Why don't we get started? Who's first for purification? And she will cast Spirit Shroud. Which will take the form of you know what? Dwarves, magical silvery dwarves around her in Dumathoin's own form, and she will use her combination caster feat to also summon a level 4 spiritual weapon.
What's the range?
Now we're talking.
Is it 10 feet or 15 feet, the shroud?
It's 10.
Okay, got it.
Thank you. And she'll attack with her spiritual weapon on the skeleton beside Balinor.
Okay. Like Balinor, you can still obviously do your religion thing. It's not gonna because you fucked it up. Holy shit.
Well, that's oh, you know what? That's not it. Shit. Sorry, I forgot about what this spell does exactly. Just 1 second. Okay, gotcha. Alright, well that's 22 plus 15 radiant, 15 radiant and 22 force damage.
Dang.
That's dead.
And then I'll just have Charon just happily dance around on Casimir and dodge.
was it, Casimir? 11 misses.
I am going to. So actually, as it misses, I am going to use my reaction for Ripos to make an attack against this thing.
Sure. That's a miss.
All right, now I'll use my regular action to go after this one.
That's a miss. Oh man. Used all the energy.
Cool. Second attack on this one.
Yeah,
It's
a hit.
15.
15's a hit.
And I am going to just then.
You kind of like swipe off one of his arms off, as it's only able to use a one-handed attack now.
I am going to come stand right here.
It's gonna action dash. So they're all kind of like bombarding into the. Ow.
Owl's going to fly up, grasp this one,
Okay.
and then fly over to the statue.
Sure. Start just piling high. As Casimir, you see a lot of them just coming out. Tens of miss.
For a lightning
23 to hit for 4 slashing. You can make
I'm going to use.
Go ahead.
I am going to use my reaction to parry boost my AC to 24.
Okay. So it will move back. Your reaction's taken, so it moves back. Jeez Louise, there's like a lineup where they're all waiting for a fucking dinner.
I'm just going to let everyone know that there are a ton of these in this other room.
17's a miss. Nietzsche.
Perhaps you want to line them up in the hallway. Nietzsche steps forward, looks at the ones that he sees. He will attack with his fancy light crossbow at the one that is hurt to the right of Casimir. And then with his nice crossbow expert
This
that he
one?
now has. Yes, that
That's
one.
dead.
With the crossbow expert, he'll shoot his regular light crossbow at the one straight ahead of Nietzsche.
I thought light crossbow experts. Is it for all, or is it just?
It's for everything. Actually, read it. It's for any range.
Oh, it's for bonus action, right? He's using his bonus action. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
All right, so eight piercing. Okay.
You don't get the sneak with that?
You already gave the sneak. You don't get both sneaks. That'd be OP.
No.
Okay,
You only get sneak for one.
got it.
The cool trick with sneak is like, and this is like a cheese mechanic, which is going to be confusing to use in the future. But if you ever do, you can attack, and then if you have a fighter in you, you can hold your action, then action surge to get another sneak attack in the same round. It's confusing if you hold your round. You can pretty much get double sneak attack in one round.
Holy ram, like attack as a reaction and then go after your turn.
It's annoying, yeah, but it works. You can. I had a guy do that in my Saturday's game.
Interesting.
It's a mechanic, but you have to remind yourself to do it that way. If you don't, then it doesn't work.
Got it. End of turn.
Yeah, you can use your reaction and then hold your then use the held action and boom, boom, boom.
Because you're
Yeah, it sounds
using
pretty
somebody
cool.
else's turn. It's used.
It
It,
works
like I
with
said, it went per turn.
a fighter rogue.
Oh damn, I could have done that with Abel.
Yeah, he was pretty strong. He was doing like 85 per round.
So you said it has to be a fighter, not a rogue?
No,
Fighter rogue.
Fighter
Oh,
rogue.
subclass.
It's a multi-class.
Got it.
Yeah, but you gotta remind yourself to use the reaction and then hold the action. It's a little. That's all you really have to do.
Okay.
Right, Kai.
Righty. Then I will move up 5. And I will fire at this one. My crossbow.
Okay. Holy shit!
13.
Holy shit! 13.
That's a
That's a
13.
hit. Yeah.
Oh.
Blip.
And then I will use 35 points of movement points to get here, right? Yeah, so I can't get. That's how I'll just shoot this one with my crossbow.
Yeah. Right, Phandelver.
He's gonna try to get her. Oh god. He's gonna try again.
Religion check, please.
Where you
Right,
at?
role play it, boy.
Alright. So, seeing all this happen, he trips and falls, he just like... You see him... his goggles actually drop for a second, he's like... this is not the outcome I always wanted. He puts on the the goggles again. This time, he puts them on. As you kind of see like a bright yellow glow, more than his normal eyes, but now he's just like even brighter as he grabs the amulet, shoves it up in the air, is just like, "Come on, you idiots! Can't you see your own brother?" Bones.
Are you not doing a prayer to Dumoulin?
Oh. And then after that,
better invoke his name.
yeah. He's like, "Come on, idiots! Can't you see your brother? A Dumathoin's prayer must always be said in his name, a valuable man. His name shall be uttered. Dumathoin, you my precious god! Please help me in this endeavor, please, 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 please."
As all the guys begin to slowly move back as they realize their incentive is to rest and not fight.
Ah, that guy. Thank you, Dumathoin.
As Casimir, they just kind of walk away from you. This one just drops into a pile of bones again. And in combat.
Ah, so these are not twisted souls after all.
Well, if something attacks us, maybe it can help us.
Well, in that case, what next?
There's a pile of gems on the ground out of the cavity of many of them, but you obviously heard the warning, but it's up to you, of course, if you want to heed it or not.
You want to touch it? You most likely will die from the skeletons.
So each gem is worth 100 gold pieces.
Perhaps I should just, tuck them all in? Yeah, everyone.
Unless you want to kill
honestly,
them all,
please.
then.
So as you go into the room, you can see the Valiant Dead. The room has 14 stone slabs, each indicated where a dwarf warrior would rest, while the walls are carved with images of valiant dwarves war priests smiting the enemies with glowing axes and blasting radiant fire upon them. The door is ajar slightly. You see the 14 dwarfs, now 13, lay to rest on slabs. As you do see a door on the other side.
I think, Casimir, if you walk in, you're going to see Epsilon walking slowly through and touching each of the slabs here and saying, "Ah, you did very well. Thank you. Thank you for your service. You did wonderful. Ah, sweet boy. Gentle dreams. Sweet boy. Wonderful. Or girl. I don't know. What a skeleton. I can't tell. Anyway, wonderful job, everyone." As she goes by and blesses each. Yeah, bless what you did. Says something nice to each. Ah, there is another room back here, by the way.
You can see a dwarvish writing on the door. Do you understand it or no, Epsilon?
Oh, I can. I'll invoke my runes to cast comprehend languages.
Okay. So concentration for that or no?
No.
Okay. All right. As you look at it, it says the general's tombs ahead.
Perhaps a high priest. We should probably get Balinor in here, or we may get utterly attacked by a high priest or something. A general.
Where did all these gems come from, guys? Are we gonna just let them sit here?
We did, my dear Recno, there was a room earlier that we were in which it showed, depicted, these sort of gems being put into the heart, you know, the rib cages of Doomethorn's followers. I assume they are rather sacred. I mean, I won't stop you, but I...
But I heard you guys are battling, and I don't see anything now. So
There's a bunch
you
on the
said there
ground.
was
There's like 4 of them on the ground.
But I thought there was a big battle about this, and I don't see it. And a follow-up question is, in the future, we seem to want to run towards the bad guys. Why don't we wait and let them come to us? I have some spells that can work at a better range when everybody's not standing in front of them. If you're standing next to the bad guys, I can't do much to help you.
Well,
I could
I did not necessarily run to the bad guys. I was in the room, and then they came to me.
Correct. But nobody ran backwards down the hallway. Just pointing out.
Nikki did.
Good. Excellent. Maybe we could use some range to our advantage if we can.
I'm sorry, Recknold. Everyone, we must hide behind Recknold in the next combat.
I did not say that.
We will be sure to put you up front in front of all of us. I'm so
Great.
sorry.
I am fine with that.
As Balinor, I'd like you to roll me a perception check in your room, where you're at currently.
Watch me fail it.
You see on the front kind of wall of this thing over here, you can see in Dwarvish it's writed you can see kind of on the actual thing, you can see wow, I can't even think, my brain's on. So you see it's called, it says the Valiant Dead in Dwarvish.
Can I knock on this door? General, are you up?
Really?
Well, I don't want to be rude. And I suppose if I don't hear anything from Balinor, I will try to open this door.
Alright, give me a thoughts.
What are we doing?
As you see Epsilon opening the door.
This is the General's room. I have knocked.
Due to the mapping of this, could I tell like that same door that I saw was the entrance to then?
It leads both ways.
Okay. The Valiant Dad.
Yes, I have tucked them all in.
As you say the Valiant Dead, you hear something opening. As you hear a heavy shake as everybody kind of shakes around. As the two of you guys look behind you, you see the big door opening.
As that happens, Epsilon is stepping into this little antechamber.
As
Which big door
you
is
guys
opening?
see this big door open behind you, the big slab open behind you. You see a new room opening.
The hell was that?
Hey guys, there's a new room opening over here.
Huh?
As the room contains 14 alcoves, each of them containing a sarcophagus. The lids of each of them are carved, depicting a Apophis dwarf priest. Dim radiant emanates from each carvings. As the slumped on the room in the center are 6 armored skeletons. As you can see, they are the virtues of soul priests inherit here. As it looks like, you can see there are guardians here. As they look like they only speak Dwarvish. As you watch their bodies begin to reanimate gradually.
No, God.
As like your own initiative. As you see 6 revenants.
Oh, God.
As it can.
I didn't invoke the words on the door.
Get in there, Balnor. Come to rest again.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute
Hey,
break
Bria.
for a bio, and we'll be back in 5. The dealer and
Hello?
Trevor here. The dwarves do speak. They speak in Dwarvish only. They're obviously sworn to protect against trespassers, but it seems like these ones are obviously, like the ones you previously saw, corrupted, ideally. But there might be a chance that you might be able to invoke them. Alright, we'll
Okay.
be back in 5 minutes.
The power of God resists thee.
I don't think it's a good time to roll a 3 for initiative.
What were we thinking? Running towards the door that opened mysteriously?
We were thinking, oh, that's weird. A weird door is open. The entire wall is opening, not just the door. Hmm.
This thing's for Phandelver. 2 arms! It's funny.
Indeed.
Alright. Kai. He's with the skeletons. Laying with the skeletons.
I hear that down here. It's down this way, right?
Yeah, the door opened and it kind of a shake. As you see 6 revenants, as they're adorned in priest outfits, as they have this weird, virtuous kind of aura around them that's coming off of them, like a radiant light.
I will hold an attack in case they attack. Since they don't. Yeah, I'll just hold an attack right now.
Balanor. I don't think it's back yet.
Get in trouble with 4. Not gonna be fun.
He's super important. We need him.
If he doesn't come in the next 60 seconds, I'm skipping his turn.
Valinor!
Valinor activates landmines and throws them in front of himself.
Knowing
Use it
him,
himself.
knowing
Sacrifice.
him, he's probably making a sandwich.
He's I believe he wanted to activate his landmines and sacrifice himself to save the rest of us.
His landmines don't even do enough damage to kill himself. Alright, well, he forfeits his turn. Let's take too long.
Frozen in fear. Oh, I'm doing under 5 minutes.
Use Vengeful Glare on Recknold.
That's rude.
Wisdom save, boy.
I went downstairs. Sorry. I'm watching the last dish from earlier. Wisdom save. Wisdom save. Here we go. Boom.
You're fine.
Ooh. They have a mean glare. Did you see
Yes.
that?
It looks at Nietzsche. Wisdom save.
From over there?
It's right
That's-
here.
Yeah, this is me.
You're right here, Nietzsche.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a glare. It's a range attack. You're fine. Okay. Epsilon.
You, General. Can I open this door?
Roll me athletics.
Are you up?
You open it up. As you see in this room, you see 3 slabs indicating of bodies that lie in this room. The center slab is more ornate than the 2, as armor scraps and brittle bones rest atop of each slab. Carving that show a female dwarf leading the other dwarfs into battle. To the east are metal levers, built into the wall as it is positioned upwards.
Excellent. Nothing is moving in here.
No, the levers over here, by the way. No,
Excellent.
they're laid to rest. But you can see among the bones and scraps, you can see the gemstone worth 100 gold pieces embedded in their chest, as you see the general wearing a crown, a unique crown on their head.
Well, that's tempting, but however, Casimir, the general is asleep, it looks like. Shall we? And there is a lever in here. You can't move yet, mister. We're still okay. 5, 10. She'll just walk by, pat their things. Good job, you all did such a good job. I'm so very proud of you. A wonderful job.
Alright, as you start leaving the door, you watch them manifest.
Oh.
As you see
There you
ghosts.
go. And they look like they are
They look
hostile.
Like they're hostile too.
Casimir, purification indeed. General, lovely to meet you. I am Lieutenant Epsilon. And she will, hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You know what? Sure. She'll just 30, 35, 40 right here. And she will just swing her Sunbringer at this one right here.
Okay. That's a hit.
Alright, this is going to be a little complex, but... So, 15, 21... I'm so sorry.
How long does Spirit Shroud last? 10 minutes?
Well, for a minute.
A minute. That should have been gone a long time ago.
Very well. Then...
Sorry.
Then...
Usually 60 seconds is quite fast. But I thought it lasts 10 minutes.
Excellent. Then that's negative or not 5. It's just the 15, 21.
Plus the strikes with it, right?
Yes. And we'll do, okay, excellent. You know, she'll just shoot.
Sorry, that just you guys opened a can of worms everywhere.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, she will just, F it. Okay, sorry about that. Let's just do, I I will use embodiment of the law and cast bless, sure, on myself and Casimir.
Okay. Servant.
And Charon will just crawl on over to me and just give a help action against this ghost.
Alright. Revenants begin to walk. So they attack Rechnal. 2 attacks. With their fists. 24 and 9.
Oh, the glass staff again.
I don't think shield's gonna protect you with a 24.
No,
What's
I'm
your
going to use it
AC?
anyway. It is 18, but I'm going to use it anyway,
Okay.
just in case.
Alright. Well, the 24 still hits you because your AC will go up
Yep.
to 23, I think.
Yep.
As you watch his fist kind of get you, as he, instead of like punching you, he grabs you by your throat again.
Oh, damn it.
As he grapples you. So a second
Didn't
one
like this
tries to punch you, but it does nothing to you. As you hear the commander, "You've woken from my sanctum, and you shall be possessed by it." As it rushes you, and trying to possess you. Give me a charisma saving throw. Epsilon.
Oh, there are many voices in here already, but certainly.
You succeed, as you do not get possessed. As you're immune from possession for the next 24 hours.
Sorry, General. There are too many in here already.
This one will... Spallin, are you back yet or no? Where the fuck is he? What the fuck?
Do I get to save?
I
against these
was
assholes?
muted.
Oh my god.
Sorry about
Well,
that.
yeah,
I was muted
in the
on
background.
Discord. Yeah, I know. I
Ah.
came back, but I didn't know I
Well,
was
it's too late.
muted
We
on
couldn't
Discord.
wait 10 minutes for you. So, Balinor, roll me wisdom save.
Yes.
Do I
I
get
muted
to-
myself double.
Sorry, what did you want? Recknell?
Do I get to contend to grapple? Like, I know he hit me, but I didn't know if
No,
got
he gets to choose his punch or grapple. So damage or grapple. He chose grapple instead. No, there's no contest for
Okay.
that. So he gets to choose his attack.
All right.
As Balinor, you begin to get frightened as you start to paralyze yourself as you see him, as you can't do anything.
Damn it.
As the priests begin to make...
Oh wait, for stunned, right? Or no, this is paralyzed.
Paralyzed. As he makes 2 fist attacks on you, Recknold. They both miss as your shield blocks them.
That. Well,
Good job.
Thank you, glass staff. Thank you.
I don't even know the guy.
Nietzsche
He just got it from another guy.
Nietzsche's not
Don't even
happy
know it.
seeing his buddies, all these people coming in, all the rest of the group isn't there. He'll take a quick shot at the one on Recknold that's grappling him.
Oh, fumble table. D20, sir. 3. You lose the grip of your weapon and it flies away 15 feet from your hands.
Glorious.
I don't know how that works, but you just shoot really badly and somehow it flings at your hands.
Understood. Oh, dang it, my hands are slippery. And he will take another shot without the sneak, obviously.
Well, you have to grab your crossbow. It's on the ground, 15 feet on the ground.
No, I have what I've
Oh, you
one
have
in-
the other one.
Yeah, I
Well,
have
they're
one in
called the
each.
same thing when you're firing a fancy standard light crossbow.
That's why I put and standard. because I didn't want to create another one.
Okay.
So it's fancy light crossbow
13
and
is a
standard
hit,
light.
yep. For a whopping 29 damage.
And that, actually, then I will probably move.
Well, just put your bow here on the ground. I know it's not a crossbow, but it's close enough. Somewhere on the ground. Boop.
I'll move to there.
You can grab it on the way if you want.
Okay, if I can grab it, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, you can use object interaction.
I grab
It's a free
it.
action, basically. You grab it. All right.
And a turn.
This one doesn't like you getting close to its captain. It is going to touch you with its withering touch. 13 is a miss.
Ladies, please.
Ow. Hootie boy.
All the way up here. $30. 20. Sure. We'll turn.
Alright. Last Crypt Guardian begins to head out. So it looks directly at you, actually, buddy boy. Give me a wisdom save. That would be you, Kai.
Yeah.
Alright. You're immune to it. Alright, Casimir. So you hear battles going on from the other side. Going, obviously, in front of you.
I'm just gonna, as I'm walking in, I'm just gonna say, Epsilon, is everything alright in here?
Yeah, the general says hello. These are all awful spirits. Destroy them.
They're not friendly.
We are purifying them. Look, that one has a crown. You know what? I think I would look good with a tiara.
Alright. Then Casimir is going to go here. And I'm going to attack this one that's already been hit.
Okay. Has advantage since you gave it a help action with the spider. That's a crit.
Cool. I am going to smite.
Oh, and it's undead, so you get an extra. You get 2 D instead of 1d8. You get 2d8 for it.
Oh, nice.
Nice, you vanquish her.
Excellent. And then I am going to use my second attack on this one between Epsilon and I.
It's the general. Yes. Off with her head. For Dumaloy.
That's it.
And that is going to be my turn.
Alright, Recknold. You're getting choked out. What do you want to do?
Can I cast a spell?
Yeah. You just have no
Not on
movement
this?
speed.
Great. Then I'm going to cast Fireball at level 4 right here.
Fireball. I don't know. Not Just put a.
Except for, yep,
There, I got you, grid.
great.
You can. I think you can move it.
Yep, there we go. I am going to use. I have it. What is it called? It is called. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and convert that to a radiant ball of radiant light, not a fireball. Using my awakened spell book.
Hear a heavy explosion as a bomb explodes in the other room.
Right. We're fighting off Rabbit. I'll choke that out, and then I'll roll the fireball here. And it should say cast at what level? Cast at.
Surprisingly, they all failed. 28 points radiant damage.
Nice. And your computer's working.
Well, yeah, I managed. It is. I managed to get it. Once I managed to get the monitors working, it works fine. It didn't work on the laptop itself. It seems to work on the monitors. So, hurrah! Hurrah! Okay, they all failed, but the one didn't die. That's choking me, which I was really hoping he would die. And that higher level cast got me
lots
one.
of HP. Good luck. You
That's
released
fine.
like 4 fireballs.
I just wanted the one that was next to me to die. That would have been helpful. All right. I don't have any movement speed, so I will be done for now.
Well, you stopped a regeneration at least. All right, Kai.
Alrighty, I will step into the room so I can see everything clearer. I will target the one holding our ally with my crossbow. Oh, please, Louis.
Fumble tape.
Where's the time?
How did we both get that?
Well, Kai gets it all the time. He's cursed.
Oh, 17.
17. Nothing happens.
Oh, it hits.
Right, so then I will use my. Oh no, I'm going to use my bonus action to activate Blade Song. That will be.
All right, you're paralyzed. You can't do anything, Balnor. Sadly.
Wait,
No
does
chance
he
you-
roll?
It gets. Let me see. Wait, no.
No chance of fumbles
it
across
says
the room.
until the start of his next turn. It goes away. It just lasts until the next turn. I think. Let me just on a failure. Target.
It was his turn.
Yeah, but he was paralyzed. You can make a wisdom save at your turn. So Balnor, you make a wisdom save. My apologies.
There you go.
But he gets to do it at the end of his turn, so he ends his turn anyways.
Yeah.
So he gets out of the paralyzed
Nice.
for now. This one will go up to you and start punching you. A 9's a miss, but a 22 for 10 points of bludgeoning.
Nice.
Alright, this one gets around you. Start punching you as well. 21 and 17.
Both hit.
Take 8 points of bludgeoning and another 8. Ah! As this one will try to possess your body, Casimir, give me a charisma saving throw. You have a D4.
Did you say add a D4?
For bless.
You have a D4 for
I have a-
bless. For your bless,
Thank you, that's
so
right.
You're blessed, so it'll help you on your
Plus 3 because
So-
of my aura.
Yeah, charisma saving throw. Just don't get a really bad number. It should be fine. Alright, does nothing to you. You're immune to it.
So, General, we are purifying Dumathoin's crypt here for you. So I assume you're totally twisted, so I'll be destroying you now. Back to Dumathoin, please, and I will attack her with the Sunbreak. Oh shoot, I am blessed. So it's a 17.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go there. And then I'll just summon a spiritual weapon again. Let's make it a little dwarven Doomathor, and he'll just swing his little tiny hammer at her. And that is her. You know what? She'll come around. She'll hop up here. So, that crown you have,
The crown's there.
Is
You
it-
just see like a almost ethereal crown on her head.
oh, I see. She's a ghost, and her body is still. Oh, shoot. I should get off of this person's body then. Sorry. And she'll just come over here next to Casimir. Well, and that will be her turn. And Charon will just crawl back up to Casimir and give another help action on the general.
Alright, this thing is going to attack twice. 9's a miss and a 16. I'm assuming that misses. Your AC's 18. Alright, the general will try to attack you, Epsilon.
Sure.
Die! As it speaks in Dwarvish. As 22 to hit.
Oh, that does hit.
You take 16 necrotic. Nice.
Gotcha.
Guardian will punch Balador some more. No! I don't want it anymore. 22 and 13.
22 hits.
Alright, take 7 points of bludgeoning as it punches you right in the gut.
17?
Yeah. No, 7. 7 points of damage.
Okay. I was just like, huh.
Alright, this one is going for Kai. 10 and 20.
I will. The 20 would hit. I'm going to cast shield.
Okay. Nietzsche. Find your friends derided by revenants.
Nietzsche is going to attack with steady aim. The one on Recknold.
Okay. Oh, that sucks. Misses. 12.
That was ridiculous. Actually, with steady aim, do I get a chance
You
to
lose
do
the
the
bonus
other...
action, sadly, yeah.
Okay. End of turn. That just... Oh, end of turn.
In other words, Owl.
Al is going to fly down and grasp the one that's holding Recknell,
Okay,
and then come back to where it's at.
sure. As this one will begin to move as it will start hitting Recknold. 11 and 15 is a miss. Alright, Casimir.
Right. Well, I'm going to go after the general. General, I'm afraid it's time for you to go back to rest.
Alright. Still alive, but very hurt.
I'm going to go after General again. I know the crown is ethereal, but don't hurt it. You're not quite pretty. I'm a princess, I have decided.
That's a hit.
And that will be my turn.
Yeah. Recknold. You're getting surrounded.
I am. I don't like it.
Retreat.
It's kind of stuck.
Joke.
What action? This action.
He can't. He's
Okay.
grappled.
Oh,
I'm grappled.
He needs to break the
Much
grapple.
harder to do that. So, trying to decide if Elemental Strike will break that on itself or not. I will go ahead and cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
Or where are you aiming it?
I'm going to aim it. Currently, it's going to come in a cone, and I can only hit one of them, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and get this one that's grappling me.
Okay.
Right in his face. And we are going to choose.
He fails anyways with a 9. They don't really have the dex as they once was.
Choose this. See. All right, we're going to choose fire. Fire seems like the thing that will. Well, we'll see. We tried radiant before. That was good. This doesn't happen. So that one is. Where is it? Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath, right here.
Alright, takes damage. As it doesn't seem like they like the fire.
Oh, even better. I only have. Oh, I'm done. Stop. I will toast you. I'll yell at him and Doomithorn does not like this.
So he like starts choking you harder. Kai.
alright. Let's try this again. I will attack with the crossbow, the one that's holding my revolt.
That's a hit.
And, see if there's anything to do here. I will use a superiority die and try to goad him into attacking me, hoping that he'll stop roll to do so.
What's the save?
He takes an additional.
Oh, he just is forced to attack you?
It's a saving throw. Yeah, it's in a failed saving throw. The target.
What's the save?
Wisdom save of.
He fails. As he starts looking at you, he kind of just literally ungrapples you.
He also takes an additional D8 damage.
Huzzah!
3 points. And in my second attack, I will. I'll attack the thing with it.
Okay. Oh, fumble table. That sucks, bro.
Again?
13. Nothing happens.
I was gonna say, at least I'm getting nothing happen. Last time it was like,
You shoot
Okay,
yourself in the face.
Can you roll the one
Yeah.
where it fumbles into the nearly dead one and kills it?
Alright, Valinor, what do you want to do? You're getting beaten the shit out of.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to invoke. Ducks.
10's a fail.
Shit. Would Flash of Genius plus 5 make a difference? Because I will do that if it does.
It would, yeah.
Then I shall expend 1 to basically give me 15 now.
Okay. As you get to choose who you want to invoke. It doesn't invoke them all.
No one's grappled me, right? Just punches
Nah,
one.
it's just punching the shit out of you.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this guy on my sleeve.
This guy?
Like, I just look at him, like, show the amulet, it's like, come on, please. Let Doomstone help me on this.
As it looks at you, as it begins to move away from you. Assuming you're not attack of opportunity on it.
No.
Alright, it goes back to rest. It's gone.
Alright, that's one. And that is my action, correct?
Correct. You get
Rare,
one
rare,
off
rare,
the tip.
rare.
You can keep doing it until they're all gone. Or until
Yeah.
they're
Because I'm probably gonna get hit hard here. I have nothing at all.
It's gonna grab your fist. Stop hitting yourself.
And yeah, that's basically it on my side.
As soon as you said, this guy punches you in the face.
I'll do it.
25 and 12.
Okay, 25 hits.
Take 14 points of bludgeoning in the face.
14, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't grappled you. The only way they get that extra damage is they grapple you and they do a combination.
Got it.
Alright. This one will try to Withering Touch Casimir. 13's a miss. Epsilon.
That's considered a melee attack, right?
Correct.
Cool. I'm gonna use my reaction to make an attack on it.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Shing.
Ah, yes. Good job, Casimir. I know you shouldn't hit girls, but these are undead spirits, so let's purify. Thank you very much for your time, General. Rest easy. And she will swing at her.
Right.
14.
As you vanquish her, as she screeches out, as you hear, "Thank you."
Oh, shoot, Casimir. She was twisted. Oh, gosh. You're welcome. And then she'll just, well, your turn. Please go to rest. And she will just send the spiritual weapon to attack the remaining one. Oh, that's with the... Sorry, that was a mistake. But that'll be a 16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect. Whoops, sorry. Anyway, 10 force. And then she will just gingerly step over here and look at this ghost and go, "May I?" And Charon will give her another help action.
Alright, this one's going to ignore you as it goes towards him. (26 and 22). Kai.
Yeah. 26 and 22 will both hit, but I'll use another shield, so only the 26.
Alright. He'll use his 26 to grab you by your neck and start choking you. This one will punch. 15 and 22 on Bellinor.
Both hits.
Alright, Bellinor, it'll grab you by your neck as the other one will punch you. For 13 points of bludgeoning plus
I am
7.
down.
No.
This one will
Crap.
attack Kai. 20 and 13, they miss. Nietzsche.
Nietzsche will attack. Attack the one that's hurt.
Okay.
Apparently misses.
16, 9. Did you study aim or just shot? I didn't hear study aim.
I
Okay,
just
9's
shot.
a miss. Second attack with your bonus or no?
Second attack, actually. Second attack with my bonus.
Okay. That's a hit. Sticks the blow. Ugh.
Oh, it's still not dead.
Yeah, they're hardy.
And I assume if I try to run around this guy, to
If you go
get
within
close
5
to
feet of it
Alan.
and you leave 5 feet, it will smack you.
Even with uncanny dodge.
It does. And candy dodge only does half. It only reduces damage. It doesn't actually. It's not a mobile feat.
But evasion.
Evasion doesn't either. Evasion is for AOE spells like dexterities, saving throws.
Like
Okay.
fireballs.
Yeah. Rogues don't have that capability. You have to get a feat for it.
Gotcha. I'm.
Well, actually, no. My apologies. Swashbuckler has that, but you have to play that kind of rogue.
Would it be only one attack? This guy closest
It
to me?
depends where you're going. I don't know which direction you're going to.
I was thinking of trying to go to the left.
Like here or over here? This is right. Over here?
Yeah, the left side, yeah.
So just go. Like, we'll kind of go as is. Just move your token and I'll show you.
If you stand next to Kai, 2 of them will hit you. Or you could just stay where you are because you have good.
Yeah, okay, no, I didn't see where. I didn't see. So I'm gonna try to go to the right. To here.
Alright, one will make an attack up on you.
Okay.
I said we'll try to grab you. A 13 misses.
End of turn.
Alright, Owl.
Al will. I had healing abilities. Al will come down and harass this one,
Sure.
then reposition itself over here.
Alright, this one will start attacking Recknold. 18 and 23.
They will both hit.
Alright, as it grabs you with one of its hands by your neck again. The other one does 11 points of bludgeoning plus 14 on top of that. As he starts squeezing your neck again.
That. Roots. What I wanted to do.
Alright, Casimir.
I am going after Grimnelda right here. Epsilon, what is it that he said to you? What is it the general said to you when you vanquished her?
Thank you. She said thank you.
Then
We are purified.
Casimir is going to look at this other warrior and just say, "You have guarded this place well. Let us send you to your rest."
That's a hit. It's looking really hurt.
And I am going to go after it again.
Ten's a miss. Actually, 13. My apologies. Is a hit. I can't forget that little bless you have on there. Don't notice it. Half the time.
And that is Casimir's turn.
Recknold.
Behind. He's grappled again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I was gonna step between them and take the chance that the one next to you will miss me, but cannot do that now because now I'm grappled. And he blew off my spell, so I will have to.
Squeezing you like a teddy bear. Too hard,
Right.
though.
So mirror image will not
It
help
will
with
not
that.
break your grapple, no. It's good for attacks, though.
Yeah. So I will just magic missile at level 4, 3 to the bright red one, and 3 to the one grappling me.
Okay.
If that's correct, if I chose the right number. 4. Magic missile. It doesn't ask. Shoot, it's not set up right. Hang on. I can just do it over here as 3d6 plus 1, correct? Each one. 3d6 plus 1. Or 3d6 plus 3. If I'm using the advanced roller, do I set it as 3d6 plus 1 or 3d6 plus 3? 3d6 plus 1.
I'm just used to pressing it individually, but...
No, it's plus. So then it would be 8, 9. So it would be 12 to the top one, and then the bottom one is. I don't think I'll figure out why it doesn't work.
So what's the damage?
So it's 12 to the top one and 15 to the one grappling me. 12 to the bright red one and 15 to the one grappling.
And you
Easy enough to
didn't
kill that one.
transmute the damage, did you, or no?
No, because I did not say I did. I could have, but I
Alright.
forgot to say it.
Nope.
Oh, wait, now, if you would let me, then I would, but I forgot.
You lied.
Too busy getting choked.
Regular force damage, alright.
Magical.
Anything else?
No, I think that's all that I can do. I don't think I have a bonus action. Remove my little spell book around. And I will end my turn. Sorry. Thank you. You got it. Oh, I rolled the wrong damage anyway. Damn it. Never mind.
You did the
I have to
wrong
rechange it.
damage? What was the damage?
Yeah, I did it as 6s. It's only die 4.
Oh, it's yes, die4. You have to reduce that, so
Yep,
roll it
yeah, it's
again.
fine. Yep, I will. Top one. The bottom one.
It's pretty close. Let's just modify it slightly.
And let me change. Now adjust the spell as to should level
Alright, what
up.
do you want to do?
I am going to bonus Misty Step.
Nice.
And then I am going to shoot this one.
Mhm. That's a hit. It's dead.
Still has gone down. Oh, dead. Excellent. And then I will action surge, and I will shoot the one that's grappling.
This one's grappling him.
Okay, that's the one I'm shooting at.
Yep.
And I will use a maneuver superiority die, and I will try the same thing. I will do a goading attack. Wisdom 15. Take an additional D8. Yeah.
Let's see. Wisdom. 20.
Oh, well, that passed. It takes an additional 2 points of damage over the crossbow attack. And then that will be Yeah, actually, I will go over here. That'll be my turn.
Alright. Valinor, whisper death save, please.
Give me a quick second. I have to toggle that.
Alright. As Crypt Guardian begins to... His body starts to regenerate. You watch it heal. So it hasn't took any fire damage lately. Oh, this was the one that's grappled you, so he's gonna walk over here and go for Nietzsche. 14 and 13?
Miss.
Alright, this one is going to attack Casimir. Natural 20. For 31 necrotic damage, Casimir.
Perfect.
Do you want to use your reaction to attack it?
I certainly. I don't. No, I can't actually.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't miss. Okay. Oh, gosh darn it. Well, you know what? She's just going to take this tiara and replace it with her tambourine and say, "There you are, General. A crown for a queen." And just slip the tiara on her own head and come over here and say, "Look, I'm your general now. Now please rest." And attack her.
So you destroy her.
Oh, yes. Oh, look, Casimir, she followed orders. Perfect. Should we see what the ruckus is outside?
Yes, I do believe we should.
The crown
Excellent.
you're wearing
And-
is made of antimantium.
Oh, that's
Strongest
very
metal in the game.
wonderful. Oh, I guess a general of Doomathord would wear something strong. And could I try to open this door?
Roll me athletics.
And now the general can make music with hers. Sorry, 1 second here. Oh, right, Bless doesn't do anything to this.
Yeah, it's ability check. 24. You
Well-
open the door as you realize there's combat, and you're like, what the fuck? Everybody's gonna be fucked.
Look, I am your general now, sir. Please step aside, go to rest, and leave these men alone. Oh, Balinor's on the ground. Bonus action, she'll pull the little spiritual weapon, Doomathoid mini out, and start attacking this Crypt Guardian in front of her.
Ooh. Follow the
Yes.
table, please. D20. 4. Well, it can't really go prone, so it does nothing.
It
It
spins
pretends.
around. Charon, be a sweetie. As your new general, I need you over here. And he'll just crawl down and come over here and give a help action.
Alright. So this thing kind of drops him like kind of a paperweight. Turns towards you, Epsilon, as he starts punching you.
Insubordination.
10 and 21.
The 21 will hit.
Alright. It grabs you instead, grappling you.
I'm your general!
As it begins to drag you inside. Being kidnapped. This one will turn towards Kai. 2 punches. It will actually heal up since it didn't get hit by any radiant damage or fire. 26 and 26. Wow, double 26. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, they both hit.
One's gonna grab you.
Nothing.
Whoop. And the other one is going to punch you. 12 points of bludgeoning plus 14. So it does like a big mega
Okay.
punch.
Did 26.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Nietzsche looks around the room, sees the foe in front of him, sees the statue of the warrior, and attempts a leap to jump off the statue and behind Balinor with his boots of striding and springing.
Alright, you will take an attack, Bop, from
That's
the
fine.
Guardian. So if he does hit you, he might grapple you.
Okay.
18 to hit.
That hits.
He grabs you from your leg and pushes you down.
Well, then I'm just going to attack him. I assume since that jump maneuver is not an attack.
It's a bonus action.
So then... take out my rapier and attack.
Okay. That's a hit. You stab it, take some damage.
End of turn.
Did you make a Epsilon make a con save for that hit or no? Oh, actually no, it didn't hit you. It grappled you. Never mind. My apologies. All right. Owl.
Al is going to harass this one.
Okay.
Then just fly back to its little spot.
All right. This one is going to keep attacking Recknold.
Rude. Rude.
14 and 19.
The 19 will hit. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So you take 8 bludgeoning and 16 on top of that. So Casimir, you're watching what's going on out there. You guys were fighting ghosts as you realized there was another battle in the other
So
room.
seeing Epsilon getting dragged through that door, I'm just gonna shout Epsilon, and I am going to put my hand on the unicorn symbol on my armor. I am going to take a second to utter a small prayer. Bonus action, use my harness divine power, and I'm going to restore a second level spell slot.
All right, you slowly kind of have a Sailor Moon moment right there. I just picture that.
Cool. And I am going to move. Okay. And I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to attack this one.
Okay. That's a hit.
And I am going to smite this thing.
Oh yeah, that's some damage.
And then I am going to go after it again.
That's a hit. It's looking hurt.
And I'm going to end my turn there.
Okay. Recknold.
I am going to do. I was trying to decide if Elemental Strike. If you can convert the damage of that, because you have to call out a specific kind of attack, then I guess you change the damage of that. We'll try that one. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I'm just going to screw it. I'll just Magic Missile him at level 3, all of them into the one attacking me. So that should be 5. I would have hit Magic Missile 5 times. 0 third level spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15. And I converted it into radiant damage to this guy right here.
Fix it.
Alright. Thus endeth
My turn.
my turn.
Kai.
Oh, spells I'm going through.
Me too.
And it's either your death or you survive.
I know. I misty step over here.
Oh my gosh. He doesn't learn his lesson, he like grabs him like fuck.
Oh, I'm trying to these other people free so that they can do their own thing. So I'm going to use my action to attack this one with my crossbow.
That's Recknold.
Oh, sorry. Just
One to the south.
I'm gonna kill you, Recknold. No!
I'm not a revenant. I'm taller than me.
that one's the one that my owl
Uh-huh.
grabbed, so I've got advantage. One,
That's a hit.
nice. And that was my bonus and my action. I'm not going to move without an attack opportunity, so that is.
Alright, Balinor, whisper death save.
I would like to go over and help Balinor.
Alright. As the
I
Crypt
tried.
Guardian will punch Ningchi.
I know.
12 misses, 22 is a hit. Now, Nietzsche, you can use your reaction to Uncanny Dodge if you like for the damage. His damage
Yes.
is 14 plus 12.
Uncanny dodge.
So you just take half of that, so 26, it would be 13 damage to you instead of 26. Alright, Epsilon.
Thanks. Seeing everyone struggling, she'll just like, hold on, Crypt Guard. Hold on, Mr. Revenant. I need to turn around. Everyone, what are you doing? Balinor, get off the floor, please. Everyone, your general has arrived. And she has the tiara to prove it. And she'll just cast a mass healing word. For 6 HP restored to all of her friends.
Balinor, you like wake up, like bruised and punched out. One of your lenses is broken off your glasses.
How dare you? I should die now.
I don't know if it was magical or not, so I just broke it.
No, it's broken.
And then she'll just turn back to the Crypt Guardian and say, all right, now, for that insubordination, you shall be punished, private. And swing Songbringer at him.
10's a miss.
Oh, one.
Oh, with the D4, that's a miss.
Plus 3 more.
Oh, using your thing? Okay, that's a hit.
Perfect. Okay, excellent.
As you stop its healing with the extra. No. Well, this might already hit her earlier, so.
What was that?
Oh, I was just talking about the healing, but I forgot he smited earlier.
Oh yeah, no sweat. Perfect. And that will end her turn with the Blessed Strikes at the end of that. And Charon will crawl back up to Casimir and give another, he'll give another help action to the one grabbing his general.
Alright, Crypt Guardian will punch you twice, Epsilon. 21 and 22.
Those both hit.
Alright. We do take on top of each one. Oh god. Actually, no, it's the wrong one. Sorry, don't take that. It's a 46. 13, 11. So those are on top of that. So 13 plus 11 plus 14 and plus 6. That's the total damage you get. So it just begins to just punch your lights out. So the first one are to get, so it'd be... sorry, let me do it properly so you can do con saves. Jeez Louise. Alright, so first one's 19 points of damage. Con save. That's gone. Bless it.
It's gone.
And then the second one is 25 damage.
Oh wait, you know what? Actually, with his aura, that would be a success.
Okay, and then give me another con save. The 25.
Also a success.
Wait, you got a 5?
5
plus 9.
plus 4 plus his aura. Plus Casimir's aura.
Wait, what are you using what are you using to plus it even further?
So sorry, I have the concentration check is the concentration check built to succeed, which is my racial bonus, and then Casimir's aura, which is a +3.
That's 9 though.
I'm sorry, 5 plus 4 plus 3.
Oh, +3. Okay, that's your bless. I forgot.
Oh no, it's well, and the bless as well. So there's actually more to it.
Okay. How many times can you use a bless for success?
Let's see, 3 times. So that's the third one.
Oh, it's a proficiency thing. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
All right, so you use succeed, but you just take a shit ton of damage. It just punches you, like breaking, like it's like putting dents into your armor, like your body.
But I am a general.
All right, this thing is going to attack Recknold. 19 and 19.
I will go ahead and use the last.
Shield.
Not the last staff defense. Like I could use it more times, then it would be dead. So this is the last one I can really use without breaking the staff permanently, I believe. It would take it to 0 if I use it again. So.
Well, you have to roll a d20 to break it. It has to land on a wall.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then in that case, I'm going to activate it. So they're both missed.
Okay. Nietzsche.
Nietzsche's going to try to kill a creature, and in a quick thought, he shoots the one that Recknold's on.
Crossbow.
So the one that's hurt on Recknold.
Okay, so that's it. 16.
Yes. And since I have, do I still get my
Yes, as
other?
long as you don't use your bonus action for steady aim or
Got it.
fighting or
I will
whatever
shoot
not.
this. I will shoot this one also at the Recknold's creature.
13's a hit for 10. Still alive, barely thriving.
End of turn.
Okay, owl.
Alright, the owl will go harass this one. And then just fly back. It's gonna have her fly back. Yes.
You shall not pass. I love it.
Oh gosh, it gets to go.
14 is a miss, but 26 is a hit. It does break through his shield, as it hits him for 11 points of damage.
To Recknold?
Yeah.
Oh no.
As you
Oh no.
kind of watch Recknold just drop to the ground. As you watch him, he kind of drops you like you're like a piece of meat as he begins to move forward.
Perfect. Well, Samaira's going after the one that's got a hold of Epsilon.
That's a hit. Nice.
And I am just gonna go after it again.
Shing, shing, shing. 14's a hit.
And that will end my turn.
Okay, Rechnal, whisper death save, please. Okay, thank you very much. Kai.
Okay. I will shoot this one.
Okay.
And that's also the one that's Owl Harass.
Mm-hmm. Little one here.
Yeah.
Did you kill it?
I will then step forward and I will attack this one.
Alright.
And I will use another superiority die to do the whole booting thing. Wisdom 15.
Natural 20, 23.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, they don't even have like a. They only have a +3 to it. They don't have like a huge bonus, but yeah, +3 is still pretty good.
There's my action and my bonus action, so that will be.
Alright, Balinor, you're prone on the ground. You notice your glass is broken. As you realize your face is kind of bruised and swollen. As you know, tomorrow is gonna be a rough day for you.
I'm gonna get up. See how the dwarf is already. I was like, well. And then he doesn't say anything. He just looks at him. He's gonna invoke this one over here.
Alright, give me a religion check. 24. You whispered. I love it. What do you say to it?
Do you have a line? Please, 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 please.
Alright, it starts walking away. You guys can make an attack of opportunity, but that's up to you.
Nietzsche will not.
Okay. So it goes, rests into one of the places.
I'll
And
bleed on his foot as it goes by.
How dare you go wee on his foot?
No, bleed.
Oh, I thought you said wee, like piss.
No, I have to. I can only
I'm gonna
bleed.
go wee wee on this.
Alright, 22 and natural 1 on Nietzsche.
22 hit.
Alright, so 22 is the first hit. You take 12 points of damage plus the additional, so you can do your... Actually, no, you can't. You already did your uncanny dodge. Or did you? No, it's resetted. You can do it again. My apologies.
Yeah.
So it's 25 points of damage. You want to take half of it?
I
With your
do.
reaction? Alright, so you take 12. And then it does a natural 1 to the fumble table. Which you got a 4. Which, it just has 0 movement speed. It can't move. As its body starts to regenerate, since it didn't get hit by anything. Radiant or fire.
We're going to hit this Crypt Guardian with this little Dumathoid miniature.
Recknold's down.
I see that, but I need to get to him to do anything. Shoot. Well, yeah, you know what?
Are you grappled?
I am grappled, yes. But I'm also the general, and I need to destroy this insolent soldier.
Trying to make Epsilon into Wally. To a square. That's a hit, yeah. It's nearly dead.
Excellent. And then that will be. You know what? Yeah, that will be. And then can I use Charon's attack on his turn, or should I? Are we not doing that? No, I don't want to do that. Don't
Want
you?
him to be a, you just wanted him to be.
Yeah, I mean he can definitely be a target. That's totally fine. But no, I'll just have him give a help action as usual. But he can.
You can use some
totally
healers
do
to attack, but if they attack, they on my list they are a target now. So
Oh,
they
that's
will be
totally
considered.
fine.
They'll be considered a player character basically.
So certainly, that's what they're there for. Sure. He'll just do his bone jab then.
12 is a miss.
Alas. And then that will be his turn and my turn.
Alright, that's it. Well, keep attacking Epsilon. 23 and 11.
Oop, the 23 hits.
Alright, you take 8 bludgeoning plus 19.
Alright, well, she do powers down.
As spiritual bless goes away. As he kind of just drops you. As the kind of crown on your head drops and rolls right towards Balinor's feet. Ting, ting, ting.
Hey.
Alright, Nietzsche.
Nietzsche's gonna shoot at the one that just dropped my friend Epsilon.
Okay. Alright. You gotta roll an attack roll first, not damage.
Yeah, apparently that didn't work.
Alright, you kill it.
Dang you! That's my friend! And end of turn.
Alright. Owl.
Okay. That would take care of that. Take care of the over here to the one that this one. No, this one. This is totally
There's only one left.
right. Okay. Well, she's going to crash it.
Okay. Casimir.
You get the.
You get advantage, Casimir, if you smack this remnant.
Good. Seeing Epsilon down, seeing Brickle down, Casimir is going to come here and I will restore 5 hit points to Ricknold with Lay in Hands.
Okay. So use your action to restore some hit points. So Rekno, you wake up with 5 hit points as you get kind of healed.
Oh. Ah.
As the one next to you is not there anymore. You see bloody footprints as it walks away.
That one has left. I look up. Casimir, was that you? I must have fallen asleep. Thank you. I will go ahead and stand up.
You're welcome, Ricknold.
How to do this. And then I will go over here. And use a bonus action. trying to see how I can use my dragon's breath to burn this thing, but without catching my friends in it. I'll just do it through here, right? That's not
The statue's gonna block the damage.
I can step up to here, but then step. No, that's fine.
You can stay in Casimir's spot and just get out of it.
I don't know if I get an attack of opportunity if I step backwards at the end,
Would,
right?
yeah.
Right. So. Oh, here. I think I can just stand here and do a cone.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'll do a cone. Yeah, some kind of a cone. We'll go from here.
Yeah.
Do Dragon's Breath.
Oh, it's 15 feet, right?
Yeah. I was trying. It is a 15-foot. I was trying to see the other way to get it.
It won't hurt him. It'll just kind of scuff the statue a little bit.
Thank you. Appreciate that. And we're gonna do it as fire. Dragon's Breath.
Dexterity. Got a 15. Probably fails. Takes 11 fire damage as the healing stops on it.
Oh, let's get it. Good job, everybody. Oh, one last push.
Alright, Kai.
Alright, I will attack. Okay.
That's a hit.
And then I will do so again.
That's a miss.
I will use my last superiority die to do a precision, which means I add 1d8 to my attack.
Alright. That's a hit.
Plus 5.
It's looking pretty hurt.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Valinor.
Bal's gonna try to invoke the last one.
Alright. Religion check. 26.
Nice.
What do you say to it?
By the power of Domaline, go rest. This job's already done.
Alright, you guys make an attack of opportunity if you want, or let it rest.
Very
Let it
tempted.
go.
Let it go.
What about you, Casimir? Or Nietzsche?
Casimir's gonna let it go.
Nietzsche lets it go, and he's planning on going helping
Alright.
his buddy Epsilon in casting Cure Wounds.
Alright. What a
No
battle.
sneak.
What a battle. Alright, you begin to heal her for 6 hit points. As her circuits are kind of split ends out of her body as she's been punched aggressively.
Thank you, Nietzsche. Your divinity amazes as usual.
I tried to help you, Balinor, and I got caught as I was trying to jump over the statue.
You're fine.
Oh, that was intense.
Somehow I feel still grappled, even though I'm not.
Yes, the ghostly grapple of the DM's touch.
What is this? Recknell picks up the crown off the ground. What is this? Oh, Casimir got it. Never mind.
Yeah, Ricknold, I believe Epsilon was wearing that.
Oh.
It is
well,
a sign of the General of Dumaloin, which we encountered in the room just beyond this one. And she
you met the
points.
general?
Yes.
I assume he's resting now.
She is rested now, yes, with her shield maidens. We had a difficult negotiation to put them back to rest.
Wish these in here had listened to her and followed her as well.
Difficult to say the least.
That is. Yes.
Alright, so what you see is in the Discord, that's what the crown looks like. It looks pretty badass, actually. It's like,
Oh, that is cool.
it's a dwarven crown.
Just wonder when we're going to learn not to split the party.
Never. That's part of D&D.
Where did you go? I did continue on. I was saying goodnight to all of the soldiers.
That was tough. Well, that is a nice crown.
I don't know where to go. Do we go inside to where all these creatures came from to the right? Or is there anything more to explore in the room that you were in originally?
Were they all defeated? Did we put them all to rest?
There was a
There
lever
are
in that
two-
room, but that's pretty much all that you left behind. And the gems that
There
were
are-
embedded in their chest.
Two that
Valinor
race back
helped.
around.
Or have them go back to sleep.
So they are still in there. Were they... So they were not twisted and corrupted?
Oh, they were.
Oh, I see. Well, I am uncertain whether or not that counts as purifying them, but the general did thank us for putting her to rest, and there is some sort of lever beside her sarcophagi, her slab, if you wish to investigate it. Perhaps it does something.
I'll go
Oh,
in.
we could.
Alright.
Perhaps we should rest for a little bit. I can give us a bit of healing as well.
You see on the east wall a metal lever.
Hmm.
Probably
And she does have a new
stone door.
crown. And I'll just begin a prayer of healing.
Did you say there are gems in here too, or just in the other
They're
rooms?
all in the bodies, in the rib cages.
Aren't those the ones we put to sleep?
No, they
Oh,
died,
no.
I believe.
There's 4
thought
in
we all-
this room. You're
Yeah.
just getting the warning from the NPC not to touch them, but it's up to you if you want to take them. They're worth 100 gold pieces each.
We don't need to call more of them down on not in the condition we're in.
Yes, I worry if we steal these gems, we're gonna awake or invoke something that we do not wish.
Well, we know that they are part of the sacred burial rite, is that correct? So
Correct. It's like kind of like a gift for their service.
like coins.
Let's roll the rest.
Yes. Well, I did negotiate with the general, and she said, "Please, Epsilon, take this crown to show your worth." And so, I am later to rest. Otherwise, I did not mention the jewel in her chest.
Alright, Balinor, you flip the switch or no?
Yeah, I'll flip the switch.
Alright, you hear a mechanism click in and it starts trying to move it. As you hear something moving around the entirety of the building. You have no idea what you clicked, but it seems like it activates something. As we'll end our session there. As you guys can take a short rest as we do end our session here, as you'll use your second one for the session.
Right.
A short rest. I think I'll use my arcane recovery for today.
And don't forget, you get the 18 from.
I gave myself those, yes. That gives me 23 total.
This is a pretty hard dungeon, so you guys are gonna have to stick together like glue.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys later.
Yep.
Hi.
Good night.
See ya
Take
next
care.
time.